everybody, Stephanie Young here, age 36, very strong Christian believer. Been playing video games most of my life, and in more recent years I've been using them for regaining what I lost in stroke as part of a stroke recovery. Starting in 2016, I had a minor stroke and I lost my right hand, which wasn't my dominant hand. It's never been my dominant hand. And I know most of my friends and family on Facebook anyway don't care, especially family and friends from church and stuff don't care about my playing video games. I mean, a lot of people don't condone my video game playing because I'm a strong Christian and this is a mature game because it's got alcohol, blood, sexual content, violence, and language in it. It's got sex and stuff. No nudity, but sex. It's got mature themes. It's got gross things in it. Like stuff that will appeal to people's sinful natures and stuff. I'm gonna try this should be part 21 because I wasn't able to do part 21 because I wasn't able to log on to John's account. My husband, I think he's either at work or he's getting ready for work now. I don't know. It's Labor Day, by the way, so if you live in the USA, happy Labor Day, guys. Yeah, I've been playing video games. It brought back my right hand 100% in 2016 with a minor stroke I had, in which I only lost my right hand. It's going to take a lot longer to bring back my left hand, which is what I'm trying to do now in the 2019 series of massive strokes I had, which took not only my left hand, but just about everything else. Most of my vision, it's over 60% of my vision. And it took most of my brain's logic and processing, including speech processing, which includes my ability to sing. I never can figure out what I want to sing, but I am recording, so I gotta figure out something quick. But I really gotta figure out what I want to do in the game. I was thinking the Archeologist quest line first, but I also want to buy Brightwood Tower. I want to buy the Temple of Light also, even though they're like a new agey Temple of Light, like Buddhism or Shintoism or something. They're not Christian at all. The bad thing about this game is that you can be good or evil, so you can do evil acts. And sometimes my hero in the game has accidentally done evil acts. Like scaring people is considered to be an evil act. People get scared by you drawing your sword accidentally in public. It's considered an evil act. But my hero, she only does good stuff, so.
And so our story begins.
By the way, she is Hero 6 on this load up here. These are fate cards, or like reminds me of tarot cards. Yeah, tarot cards. Being immortalized in marble. Yeah, the sculptor quest. Stand on the plinth. I'm getting a lot of gold. I was going to change my quest to the Archeologist quest. I'm looking the Archeologist Fairfax Gardens. Well, I know Yeah, my hero knows where Fairfax Gardens is. I thought maybe she hadn't discovered it yet. No, I didn't mean to go that way. Spot found some treasure over here. I wonder where. Probably, I'm thinking it's probably there's a silver key chest. But she still needs to find more silver keys. Potion of life. That's good. There's a dig spot too. Let's go to the dig spot. Hopefully we'll find something. But if you don't know, I had a series of massive strokes in 2019. Yeah, I told you that already, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it took just about everything from me. My formerly dominant left hand from me. It took my most of my brain's logical processing, including speech processing.
I'll make sure to keep things safe for you.
It also took over 60% of my vision and
You! Are you
like
willing
an
to risk
artifact
life,
for the
limb, and more as a quest for the
archaeologist.
remnants of lost civilizations?
Mel Rennick.
This is what my latest research indicates would be a good target.
Bell's research note. My research. The oldest part of the city, I know where that is. It's Old Town. That's the easy one. Yeah, the first ones are pretty easy. Let's go travel to regions. Bowerstone Old Town. That's a pretty obvious one. The first couple of ones are pretty obvious. Old Town. It's a market road, I guess. And the cemetery is also in Old Town. Follow your dog. Let's see where Spot leads me. Yeah, I named him Spot this time. Oh, he's leading me this way.
You've got quite a few things to
down
learn
this
about
way.
fashion.
I need to buy up some properties while I'm here. So why not? Buy this one. Look at property. Buy and rent out.
I like you so
And
much.
someone's got a gift
I
for
just
me.
had to get you a present.
Money bag. Could always use more gold. I can't find where there's a dog. It's right there. Leading me this way. I'm glad to have a dog. I don't know how I'd find these big spots if I didn't have my pooch with me. If he had died, I decided to do the sacrifice and resurrect my dog.
It would be so nice if I could get an autograph of you.
But ancient scroll. Turned to Bell. Yeah, let's go back to Bell. And I'll do as many of these as I can today. I know one of the quests, you gotta go to some place called Gemstone Grotto. One of them you obviously have to go to a cemetery. That one's another one of the obvious ones. I was thinking maybe I'll help the guy who wants to resurrect Lady Grey. while I'm here. He wants to
Thank you.
reanimate a dead body of a evil witch who was killed. She was evil, but he has the
Oh, it's you.
ability to bring her back
Are you here
somehow.
for more exciting trips into the unknown
Pistol
past?
trader probably wants to give me a discount.
Danger, money, excitement. I can offer you all these things.
Talk to the
I can offer
archaeologist,
you
but I want to
danger and some
get the
history
this
fancy.
gift from this
If you go
pistol
into that
trader first.
anthropomorphizing nonsense, here's something to set you on the right path.
This is the archaeologist quest is considered to be, I guess, a job. Let's read the note. Info. Ruins of Old A dark cathedral overlooking the ocean. I guess I should go to Regions, Brookridge Road. Here we go. Not Bowerstone Road. Oakfield Road, I think. Well, there's some enemies to kill. Did I kill them all? I think I killed them all. At least I'm getting better at killing these guys. I still need more strength though. Here's the dig spot down here. Drinks trader. Yeah, I know. I like how they make dogs. The dogs look so realistic. They make them act just like they used a real dog. Kill this guy. At least I've got a bigger health meter. My fights have gotten more a lot bit easier, and just follow the spot. I don't know where Spot went. I gotta call him over, I think. You have a feeling he's going down that way. Going down towards that ominous dark temple, which I am destroyed. I didn't destroy it, but I dismantled the members and everything. Members of Yeah, I killed them all because they attacked the Temple of Light. I guess if you're someone who oh, he's right there. There we go. Anyway, guys, ancient scroll. Let's return to Bell again. The Archeologist. Anyway, guys, I like to try to sing songs. I just never know what to sing. What was I gonna sing? Can't remember now. To God be the glory, great things He has done. So loved He the world that He gave us His Son, who yielded His life, the atonement for sin.
Ah, yes,
And
the
open
very
the
thing.
life gates that all may go in. Praise the Lord, praise the Lord. Let the earth hear His voice. Praise the Lord, let the people rejoice. Oh, come to the Father through Jesus the Son, and give Him the glory, great things He has done.
I have another perilous task for you. Here is what I have on the items so far. Don't let archaeology down.
Yeah, I think I can get the first few ones, probably. Here we go. Darkest, most chilling, yeah. The artifact lies where the dead dwell, according to them. Yeah, according to the dead, it's where they dwell. So we gotta go to the, let's travel, I guess, to, regions. Here we go. Bowerstone Cemetery. The graveyard.
Now you don't.
It's also where you find a guy who wants to. He's making himself a spouse. A guy. He wants a spouse because he's lonely. A lonely gravekeeper, but all he has are dead bodies around him, and no one. He's so weird. No woman wants him. So he's gonna resurrect the most beautiful woman, who is also the most evil woman. Yeah, Lady Grey, and a witch who was killed, so he can put a love potion on her, and she'll love him and be a perfect. That's why a lot of guys who play this game, a lot of guys I've known also who play this game, have resurrected Lady Grey and made her their spouse. It says near the Shelley Crypt. I don't know where that is. I just know it's there's hogs to kill, I think. I can't believe I died already. And for anyone who's interested in my allegorical fantasy role-playing game project, it's called Realms of Tokala, by the way. That's another thing, because I'm into the gaming. I'm into gaming. I started years ago. Toy horse. Yay. It's random. Someone left their, I think the dig spot's right here, where the spot is. There it is, ancient scroll. Oh, there's something over here. I don't know what that is. Let's go back to the Archeologist quest. Look, I didn't see Love Hurts. That's one quest that is side quest that lasts forever, I think. Excuse me. Still burping from the high fiber Cheerios I had earlier. Give her the artifact.
Don't you have something for me? Very good. You've
Let's
done a
just
great
try to
service
do
for
every
anthropology and all that.
one of her quests. She's gonna ask me to do another quest, I guess. New quest available. Yeah, every time you do
There's
a quest
more
for
daring
her,
exploits in the field of
gotta
retrieving
get another
ancient
quest
objects
for her.
buried in the ground.
Gotta get another
That is
artifact
if
for
you're up
her.
for it.
Yeah, let's talk to her
Excellent.
again.
You
Let's
must
do them
find
all in
every last one
one
of these
go.
artifacts.
Wow.
Let's look at the thing. It says, oh, this one's obviously the Temple of Light we gotta go to. So we gotta go to quest maps, regions, Oakfield. Where's Oakfield? Temple of Light there. It's going to be around the Temple of Light. Which I'll also, I want to, because, it's going to be around here. Yeah, he's leading me right there, right to the Temple of Light, or halfway near the Temple of Light. Oh, there he is. There we go. Yeah, I play these games. I'm trying to get what I lost back. Oh, there he is. Let's try it one more time. See if we get an artifact from here. Ancient scroll. Let's go back to Bell. It's gonna be I was gonna say it's gonna be dark, but it was dark when I was at the Temple of Light. Hey, let's tackle all these at one time. Let's give her this artifact.
Finally. Thank you.
I think the next one is going to be at something called a
I have another archaeological
Gemstone
adventure
Grotto.
for you if you're interested.
Which reminds me of the Crystal
Good.
Grotto
I've written down the
at
details
one of the
for you.
cemeteries in Memphis, East Memphis, I think. Info. Wanderers and travelers. This is going to be the gypsy camp, obviously. Here we go. Regions. Gypsy camp. Our Lake. Our Lake. Gypsy camp. The gypsy camp. Here we go. Yeah, I think one of them is this Tomb of Heroes. Or is that the old let's find a spot. I know he's gonna be in here somewhere. And I own pretty much everything here. All the gypsy camp There he is. I see him. There's
You
some.
are some sort of god.
Right there.
You really are one of the most likable people I've ever met, Dumpling.
So he's digging right there. Let's try.
The sun and the moon are but dull pebbles.
Hey,
boy.
Yeah, think of the Crystal Grotto. I don't know if you've been to them.
Want to play later?
Anyone who's been to Memphis might have seen
You're
the
my
Crystal
favourite
Grotto.
famous hero in
Buy and rent out.
the whole wide world.
Let's go back to Bell. Let's just tackle all the Archeologist quests in one go. Today, just
Yippee!
and try to use my left hand to move forward. That's how I got my right hand back in 2016.
Why, it's you.
Yeah, I think the next one's going to be in Gemstone Grotto. I think.
Hooray!
I'll try to. There's another
I
gift
like
for me.
you so much.
Somebody's got a gift for
I
me.
just had to get
Discount.
present.
Yeah, usually when it's a traveling trader, they give me gift discounts.
Oh, yes.
Let's go around here again. Food traders.
Show me how you swim.
But everyone loves my hero so much because yeah, I'll
Thank
just
you.
do all these quests at one time.
Ready to imperil your person in the name of research again? My studies lead me to believe this is a good starting point.
What does it say? Dense forest in the shadow of a tower. It's probably Brightwood Road. Let's go. Regions, Brightwood. I can't find it. This would be a Bower Lake and Brightwood. Let's go to Brightwood. Here we go. There it is. Brightwood Tower. Which I want to have enough gold to purchase eventually.
That hurt.
It's just easiest to kill them all with a magic. Only use
We're gonna wipe this world clean of scum like this.
Getting knocked out, not. Too bad, going to these places, leads me into a much bigger mess than, I'd started out. Well, that's not underneath the enemy. Spot him. Doggy, let's kill the guy over there. Yeah, I like being able to see people from far away, like bad guys, get their XP experience and stuff. Well, he's dead. Spot, let's see, the shadow of a tower. It's gotta be, yeah, it's got to be around here. Let's call him over. There he is. He's injured. Let's see if I can, dog. I can't heal him. Yeah, I can heal him. When he's better, he feels better, he'll be more apt to lead me to this dig spot. Let's go this way and see if he leads me the right way. So he's leading me right up to the tower, but that's good. Or he's leading me into the tower. Right near the tower. Now he's leading me down this way. So wherever it is, it's down this way. Yeah, I'm just going by the clues. And I gotta kill all these guys there. It's just pretty obvious that you got to be near the tower. Could have sworn there was a gargoyle head around here. I don't know if I already got it or not. And if you're bored of me, oh, there he is. There he's going. He's saying, dig here, dig here. Ancient scroll. What's up? I don't know how long I've been recording, but it's 36 minutes already. We can get all the scrolls probably. Let's go back to Archeologist. I think the ones that I've done recently, they show up as purple or dark purple. No, it's nighttime here now. Give her the, yeah, I'll give her the artifact.
Don't you
artifact.
have something for me?
See.
Finally. Thank you.
At least it's saving it.
Incredible!
Are you
Might,
ready for more exciting trips into the
Collect
unknown
an
past?
another artifact for her.
My studies lead me to believe this is a good starting point.
I can't hear her. What does this one say? Winding path by the ocean. That would be a Rookridge, I think.
Did you know that you're a respectable member?
Winding path by the ocean. Quest maps. Yeah, it's got to be a Rookridge. Maybe it's the Bandit Coast. I'll have to look it up. Gotta go to the bathroom anyway, I'll look it up. Sorry guys, I'll be right back. I'm so sorry. sorry. I was right. It is the winding path by the ocean is Bandit Coast. That's pretty obvious. Yeah, it was pretty obvious. I should have just thought of it. Guess West Cliff Road, cause
Is of society like
so I'm thinking. Thank you, Lord. Oh, civilian displacement. That's for if you play an evil character. Oh, it's West Cliff. Let's go back to regions. Regions. Bandit Coast. Go to the Brightwood Road. Brightwood Road. No, he's already telling me there's a dig spot up here. I just wish that that's it. At least I killed all those guys pretty quickly. The mercenaries they sent people, bandits and mercenaries to kill the ones they don't like. I guess because I killed most of their people. Let's kill the guy over there. Too bad it makes me reload that thing. The steel clockwork master pistol is probably the best. There he is.
My aim is extraordinary.
Magic doesn't have a lot of them. Here we go.
Some cover! Quick!
Says there's a dig spot up here.
Stop shooting!
At least I only lost 10 experience.
Don't burn up my lights like that! I call that the Goring maneuver.
Am I even anywhere near the dig spot I'm supposed to go to? to get to where I need to be. I guess I gotta go down here. Vault. Let's vault down here. Yeah, down here. There's the big spot right there. He wants to go down, way down there, way down there. There's more enemies though. Sorry, I'm not focusing enough to use my left hand to navigate forward. It's because this path is kind of windy, and I'm distracted by all the bandits. Still don't see where Spot is taking me now. I hear him, but I don't see him. Oh, he's way down there. Gotta go way down here. There he is. There he is. This is a pain in the butt. I'm already hearing shots being fired. There he is. He always goes way past all the enemies, so I have to fight all the enemies. There he is, way down here, way down here. There he is. Let's go right up to him. There's that howling halls there. Let's go back to Belle. See how long this episode's gonna be back to her. It's gonna be probably dark. It was already dark. Yeah, it's gonna be really dark. Yeah, I'm gonna do all these quests if I can. I know one of the locations is here we go.
Hooray! Hooray!
Ah, yes, the very thing. I have another archaeological adventure for you if you're interested. Good, I've written down the details for you.
It says sea-licked sand looked upon by a mountain edge with battle. I think that is a West Cliff. Let's go to West Cliff here. I think I remember that being West Cliff. Let's go to West Cliff. The West Cliff camp. The mountain edge with battle. That's pretty obvious clue too. I know I bought all these properties here in West Cliff. Over here.
Stephy!
Hey, hey.
Oh, it's so amazing talking to a real celebrity.
Hey, let's play later.
I wish I had as many friends as you.
I wasn't able to buy this. I didn't have enough gold last time I was here. It's like a furniture store or something, I think. It's gotta be a furniture store. Rhea. It's probably the tavern, the local tavern. Maybe I couldn't get up there to read the sign.
Rats like the king without a star.
Shops closed until tomorrow. It's closing time for all shops.
Westcliff General Store.
Let me clothe you.
Smashing stuff.
Wanna buy from a great adventurer? Then shop here.
And I think she owns, what else does she own here? A lot of stuff. Does she own the blacksmith shop here?
Strangers.
No.
Oh, you grand amazements.
Spot says dig spots over somewhere here. He's pointing that direction though.
Unbelievable. You're my favorite person in the world.
I see him down here. Way down here.
Ah, I wondered when you would travel to this part.
These children are just adorable.
Titles for sale.
He's gonna lead me all the way
Welcome,
down
stranger.
in the middle of nowhere in the town. Hear a gargoyle. Don't see it though.
No one would ever dump you, dumpling.
Oh, you scavenging dog monkey.
Excellent. Well, such a celebrated season. I'm honored to think you are God of June. You are an
Still can't see the
outstanding
gargoyle.
citizen.
Got me distracted.
Wouldn't you prefer to shoot out in the wilderness somewhere?
Where did Spot go? Where did Spot go? This is starting to look a lot like Bloodstone. Yeah. But I asked to go to Westcliff, not Bloodstone. But a Spot is over here by the docks. Yes, that makes sense. He says, yeah, the thing said, sand.
Oh, it's so easy to like you.
Ancient scroll. Let's give this to Belle. I know one of them is one of the scrolls you gotta go to Gemstone Grotto, and one of them you gotta go to
Don't you have something for me? There it is. How wonderful.
yeah, it's like a cave by the sea or
Such a
something.
celebrity
That's
here. I'll make sure to keep
Gemstone Grotto.
Ready to imperil your person in the name of research again? I have unearthed some details that should guide you.
A cave by a beach somewhere. Probably not far from the region where one of the previous artifacts was. Yeah, the previous artifact was one near the Shadow Court. Let's go. Regions. Rook Ridge. Yeah, Rook Ridge. Oakfield Road. That's near the
Aren't you getting a bit old for this, Grandma?
So I didn't even hit him. I didn't even get a chance to hit him.
I'm the best.
There's the, it's Oakfield. Let's go back. Go back to, Rook Ridge. We go to... Rook Ridge Inn, I guess. All I know is that there's a cave, it's near the Hob Cave. I'm seeing shadows of bad guys up there. Yeah, there would be a it's by the beach. It's next to the beach. I think I got them all.
I hate being lonely, don't you?
least I found a key here. That's good. To find a key at least. Around here terrified of my hero because she's shooting all these bandits. Jewelry trader. And some people wonder why people pronounce it jewelry instead of jewelry. Because the old-fashioned way of spelling it was jewelry. What does this demon door want?
This world, can't that fairy thing do any tricks? Oh, how delightfully grown.
In a cave by a beach somewhere close to where cave by the beach somewhere close to... So it's gonna be near the Hob Cave. Let's go to the Hob Cave. Let's go region I'm in now. Brook Ridge, the Hob Cave. Let's just go out of the Hob Cave. Get out of the Hob Cave, and then once I'm out of the Hob Cave, yeah, this goes back to the beach here, Brook Ridge here. There's, of course, a whole bunch of enemies, mobs to kill at the entrance of the cave. They knocked me into the Hog Cave. But I know it's not in the Hob Cave, it's somewhere else. This is gonna be another cave around here, dig spot. He's going this way, so another cave around here. Dig spot. Well, I think that's not the actual thing I gotta dig up. I think it's something else. Oh, money bag. 200 gold. Where is gemstone brought up? I always have a hard time trying to find it. It's not there. Is it on the same beach as the Hob Cave? Anyone who's played this game would know. I see a... I hear, there it is, there's the you can't get me. There it is, the gargoyle head. I can't hear it. My volume sounds way too low. me a name if you got one. It's by the hog cave. Just can't figure out how to get there. The Gemstone Grotto. It's called Gemstone Grotto. Yeah, I heard it's like on the same beach as the hog cave. Maybe it's this way. I can't remember where it was. I don't want to go to the Hob Cave. I keep going out of the Hob Cave. They keep blasting me into the Hob Cave. I'm gonna get away from the Hob Cave as far away as I can to get to it. Is there another cave over here? I wonder. I don't see one yet. Maybe it's the other side. The other side of here. We're near where maybe it's this beach over here. Maybe it's this other beach over here. Maybe there's another cave down here. Over here. There's a bunch of hollow men here. Let's check here to see if there's another cave over here. Gemstone Grotto. That's what it's called. Gemstone Grotto. Maybe there it is. Gemstone Grotto. There it is. I'm gonna do all these quests. It's gonna be a really long part. Just a bunch of beetles. Yeah, there's the gemstones. There's Spot. Follow me. I guess he's gonna go way into the gemstone grotto. Let's heal. Let's heal. Let's heal Spot. Let's heal him. So he wants to help me. Because when he's sick, he don't want to help me. So he's gonna lead me. Way down there. Just go way down there. Way away from me. No, he's going way down here. Here. There's a scroll. Ancient scroll. Go back to Bell again. This is a back and forth quest. It's gonna be over an hour, I know. It's already over an hour. It's gonna be like 2 hours. Not that I haven't had 2-hour quests before. I mean, I have had 2-hour quests before. I may do the rest of the quests. Yeah, let's turn this quest in and
Are you serious?
save it. Yeah, we'll go to her, turn the scroll in, and then start another quest and
There
save
it
it.
is. How wonderful.
You have a certain magic.
There's more daring exploits in the field of retrieving ancient objects buried in the ground. That is, if you're up for it. I have unearthed some details which should guide you.
Research note, what does it say? Oh, this is gonna be Wraith Marsh. Yeah, let's go to Wraith Marsh. Regions, Wraith Marsh. Oak Vale. Yeah, Wraith Marsh. So it's gonna be Wraith Marsh near the Shadow Port. This is the Drowned Farm. I guess the Drowned Farm is near the Shadow Port. Yeah, this one, yeah, we got this Banshee.
Not even a million wants you.
Let's follow Spot and avoid the Banshee. I hate Banshee.
You're a hero, taking orders from a weak blind woman.
follow Spot. Spot will lead us where we need to go. Yeah, let's do this one. Then I guess I'll end it at around if you want to, yeah, it's near the Shadow Port, I remember. And it says near the Shadow Port. Here we go. There we go, right here. Ancient scroll. Let's go back to Bell. I think the next one's either going to be in the Tomb of Heroes or in Twin Blades' old camp in Bloodstone. Let's go back.
Haven't you found it yet?
I accidentally drew my
Finally.
sword.
Thank you. I have another perilous task for you. Here is what I have on the items so far. Don't let archaeology down.
You just stole my heart. But don't worry, I won't press charges.
Now let's look at the research note and see what it is. Oh, name of Twin Blade, yeah. It's just a random spot in Bloodstone. So I'll do that one tomorrow. Let's just save it first and save it and quit. Anyway, sorry I haven't said a lot of stuff about Realms of Takala, my ongoing fantasy role-playing game project, which is only ongoing because I've been working on promoting it, and my good friend, has been working on it in the Unreal Engine, the game, but it's just the two of us and no one else. Because all of our members of our team, our volunteer team members, left in around 2016, which was the same year I had the first minor stroke. And they all left. And we lost our website. A lot of bad stuff happened. I briefly left the game modding scene then, which is probably a terrible mistake because I could have picked up more volunteers for our team from the game modding community, young people. It would have helped us. I used the custom font that I made. I used the
I had to return my diamond underpants.
custom
I
font
shan't be
that I
able to sit
made
down for a month.
for Realms of Takala and Photoshop and High Logic font editor. Anyway,
Lovely.
yeah, let's save and quit now. Save and quit. But anyway, guys, have a good rest of the day. God bless. Have a good rest of the week. Happy Labor Day to those who live in the U.S. See you later, guys. Bye.